Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm doing pretty well. It's my first time today actually talking, I'm just realizing, and my voice, I just feel like it sounds a little bit off. It's not sore, I don't know why, but it just seems a little bit weird today. But let's play the game. Let's hop in here. Hopefully today's train goes pretty well. We are only 7 wins away from finishing the logbook. We've almost done it all. I did do a stream yesterday. We did actually manage to extend my win streak, personal best, a little bit higher, which is pretty cool. Currently at 14 wins, so hopefully we won't lose today. We finished most of the combos. We have a couple of Arechi runs. We have one Lion's Mane run to do left. We have 2 Tethyses and Little Fate, and that might be it. Yeah, I think that is every. Oh, and one Shardtail Queen, and that's everything. That's the last of them all. Let me pull up the wheel here. Let's see, folks, what we are doing today. What is today's run going to be? Let's spin it. Let's see. It is going to be Lazarus Hellhorn. Okay. That should be pretty good, I think, probably. This is one of the stronger options. A lot of good rage support in the Hellhorn clan for the very strong units in the Lazarus League, right? So, I don't think it'll go too badly. Let's see what happens here. Laz... Hellhorn, no imps. Let's run it. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. What are we starting with here to begin with? You have Meat Hook. I like Meat Hook. Ritual's pretty nice. Potion Kit, good. Windja Spirit, not gonna be very good for us here probably, but whatever. It's a pretty strong start to begin with, though, so I'm not gonna complain too much here. And we come up to here. All right, let's do the artifact first, I guess. Ooh, you know, a lot of people did say that Inga's Beaker is actually better than Pacemaker. And I get the logic. I just feel like the increased output of mixing is maybe better, but like Inga's Beaker is also awesome. Let's take that here. Pyrespark, a horrible, terrible relic. Just dog shit. Let me get Mad Scientist versus Reanimator. I think in a start like this, we should be much better off taking Mad Scientist here, I think. Using it as both a tank here and our sort of backline answer right now, and then we'll use Meat Hook to sort of like stop the incoming damage, basically. That should be pretty strong, I think. Right down to give this a try, should be good. Let's see what's going on up here. The last time I played this, Arechi, people rightly pointed out that I wasn't focusing nearly enough on incanting. I was playing Melting, and I was using the Stealth Tombs, whatever they're called, to give myself survivability, and because of that, I wasn't actually using this to its effect. This start here should be a lot better for this, basically. I feel pretty good about that. I do want the money here. I think we can take this. We can take this. Shouldn't be too tough for us. We're gonna go Arechi into Meat Hook. Play Shield Steward here. Play Shield Steward here. And we're gonna definitely pick off these bozos there. Oh, oh my god! I just realized what happened there. I didn't realize. That's so cool. Actually, I'm just gonna play it back here so you can see what happens. I didn't even do this on purpose. This was an accident. But you do this, it incants, and then you kill one and it kills the rest of them. Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna play the shard and just pass here. That is very neat. I guess for the time being, Windja Spirit is pretty nice because we can use it to bring Arechi back up to full here. That I do appreciate. Definitely gonna take Rage, I think, on this one. We'll take this. Gonna keep mixing. I'm gonna do just maximum rage, I think, here. Just to try to do as much damage to this heavy as we can before he walks by. Ooh, that's lovely. Kills everyone, huge. I guess we just do this to again prevent damage coming in on Arechi here. Seems pretty nice to me, folks. And your rail should not be much of a threat here today, I don't believe. We're gonna go probably just keep taking more and more rage here. Definitely gives you like an extra hit. Very nice, you're dying. Hooray. And then okay, keep mixing. Could put some lifesteal in on just Arechi here, which is pretty good actually. I'm gonna do that, I think. Give him some lifesteal. Pick you off. We're gonna daze with Meat Hook. It's already pretty much lethal, and we play this here too, and that's very, very, very lethal. Let's pass turn, okay. I am very much enjoying this run so far. This is already a really decent and cool run to begin with. Very happy to see it. We could try to go super all in on the incant here. I'll give it a try. It's worth the speculative pick at the very least. I'll definitely take a Fortify on a build like this, looking very, very, very strong. I could see us just taking something like Demon Fiend here and just shoving it onto the floor behind a Rechi. Like a Rechi kills the backline and Demon Fiend kills the heavies for us. That seems very feasible to me here. So I like going left side. Also, like a Horned Warrior would be very good. Maybe even Branded Warrior would be strong here. See a lot of good options from the Hellhorn banner here. Obviously, Lazarus League has Plague Doctor and Test Subject, which would be very strong carries for this build too. But I think we get the Steel Shop as well here, which is pretty nice. Dualism, Smidgestone. I wouldn't hate to see like maybe a Steelworker here as well now with those in the shop. We'll just take Horned Warrior. Horned Warrior is a pretty simple one. We're gonna reroll this too. Look for, I guess, what am I looking for actually on Horned Warrior here? We're against Corruption Zero, which is actually kind of annoying. We're gonna need some sort of answer to that. Let's gonna reroll, see what we get. I'll put more multi on the Horned Warrior. Pretty happy about that. Oh, I forgot about Dualism on Assistant here. That's also not too terrible. Oh my god, I'm actually... it's fine either way. I was gonna say, I can put Dualism on Meat Hook. Meat Hook is our answer to Seraph, I'm now realizing, which is fine. So I'll do this. Right now, we can play one space upgrade and go Horned Warrior, Meat Hook, Overt Assistant, and a Rechi all on the floor together. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, we'll give that a try here. It seems strong. We're going to need to get some sort of answer to Legion here, because it's going to be a problem with Horned Warrior. Do I care about the energy reduction? I kind of do. Yeah, with the rituals, I definitely do. And the money is not super relevant here, I think. Yeah, we're going to say no to the trial on this one. I think the plan is maybe just going red and getting damage shield on Horned Warrior here or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, Meat Hook does have more HP. I'm just going to do this, actually. I think this is fine. Play like this. Okay, let's begin mixing. Shouldn't you be incanting? Oh, no, I didn't incant. Sorry. Hold on. You do this. Takes a little bit less damage here. Very nice. Ooh, we get the assistant here, which I think is going to be very good for us. So we do one of these. We go back and forth a bit here, I think. Get some damage shield. Yada yada, right? Seems decent. We didn't actually lose the reanimate there, so we died and reanimated it. Or he died in unstable explosion to lose the reanimate. That's still pretty good. Okay, you're exploding. Let's do this. There's this asshole. Damage shield. Let's just try. Let's do Windja Spirit here, I guess. Let's just do this. That's already lethal. Okay, cool. We'll play the Vengeful Shard then. Oink. Just sap you a little bit. Cool. Cool. Feeling very strong here. Twist Assistant, kinda just incredible, huge, etc. Very nice to see that here. I'll take another Fortify here. 0 cost spell. Very good for this incant heavy build. We don't have much money. I'm gonna go right side here. Do we find a cool... I would love to see Inferno Room here, obviously. Okay, well, that's kind of just GG, I think. That seems really strong. We'll go to the alcove. I don't know what we're even looking for here. Probably not too much matters. Oh, okay, that's... My gut here is probably just going to be 5x the Twisted Assistant so we can see it more reliably early. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll also go the Twisted, the Overworked Assistant too, in theory, but I think this just kind of makes too much sense. Too much sense to me there. Now, if you're wondering what's going on here, why we're duping this card, maybe you're a newer player. First off, hi if you're a newer player. I should have said hi earlier, maybe, or whatever. I don't know. If you're a newer player and you're wondering why we care so much about Twisted Assistant is a non-deployable unit, right? When you see things like Shield Stewards, see how they have this little banner here, right? Horn Warrior, right? All these guys have these little banners. The Twisted Assistant does not show up in deployment, so you want to see this as soon as possible. So we have a bunch of them, so that way we hopefully just draw one on turn 1. Units are specifically very hard to draw on turn 1. Spells, much easier because there's a lot of ways to do... Or not a lot of ways, there's one very common way to do that. There's a spell upgrade. Units, though, if they're a non-banner unit, a little bit hard to get them out earlier, so... Well, maybe we can do it as just having critical mass of them, basically. We're pyre hunting here. I kind of want to just go, like... I think I want to go Meat Hook and Horn Warrior here together. And Rechi's on a different floor, actually. Seems better. We're going to leave room here for the Overworked Assistant, I think. Okay, that's pretty easy. Get my red. Play this. You know what, actually? I don't like this guy taking 9 damage here. I forgot that Fire Hunter is multi-striking. Let's just daze you. Put this down here. That should be much better for us. My red still. Pass turn. Play the Twisted back certainly onto you. Assistant goes here as well. Something like that. And I guess you just play the Inferno Room down here. Although, if we play this, actually, we get to not take the Pyre Hunter damage. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Seems like a much better line here for me, personally. Okay. You saw coming mid-floor here. I don't like you being here. So, no incants here is kind of sad. We'll just honestly just do this here. That's fine. I don't want to do this turn. I don't want to do the hook here. Because Archeon's coming top floor, I'm pretty sure guaranteed. Maybe even bottom floor. I think it could go bottom as well here. Come stop. Okay, there we go. Stun here. Well, I'm going to do this here. I guess so you live right now. Some rage down. You're dying here too, shit. I'm playing this here then, I guess. Just get more incant in here and pass. Seems fine. We're losing a Rechi there though, which is not a huge deal. But did I not use my hook hand? I did, but he's just not. Okay, whatever. We have the Shield of Wind here, or Wind Spear, so it's not too bad. Build you back up to full. Jump here. Play this there too. Okay. Annoying fight so far, but I think we'll be okay. Need to get some damage shield down here, I think, too. Let's play the ingredients, that's fine. I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna try to get some defensive hits here for Meat Hook. Seems good. Okay. We do this. Oop. Reanimate here. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I played Potion Killing, so I don't have the Daze ability anymore. Shoot. That's annoying. I guess we just do this then here. How does that look for us? It's going to be maybe a little bit iffy going into the final fight. I don't know about this, folks. That is not great. These draws are pretty bad, too. We need to reset this. I think, just kind of butchered this one. Especially the Daze fucked this up there quite a bit. Shouldn't have potion kitted the meat hook. Okay. You still do this though. Maybe just play the Shield Steward here, honestly, get it out of deck. That seems fine. Seems fine to me. The Assistant goes down here. Potion Kit goes on you for sure then. Daze you. And then we would just play the secret ingredient then. Get some red here while we have the chance. That seems better to me. Okay. Okay, put the Twisted back onto you here. And you know, Inferno Room is probably going to be really good down here. Take a little bit of damage for it, but last time we kind of greeted and instead didn't play the Inferno Room. I think we just kind of need this to kill the waves. They're kind of beating our ass a little bit on top floor here, gotta say. I can see this definitely being pretty good for us here, more or less. I'll kill you. Chump block here. Play this down here too. Okay. That's fine. I believe this should be mostly okay now. Okay. Meat hook. Play you here. So I just chump here. So I get some more defense here. Pull the Twisted back actually too, instead of the Potion Kit on you. It does seem way better. And we get Rage. You just play this again, you get the ability back again, right? It's not bad. Sure, why not, honestly. And you could just Goliath Infusion here right now, which is not terrible. Definitely tempting. I think stopping these flagellants we get to the top floor is also really important for us here, if I had to guess. Seems like a very good thing. Let's play Ritual. Tank a little bit of pyre damage there. And then you die, that's lovely. Much rage as we can get. Play this and pass. Oop, play this. You just do this into pass turn here. Yeah, we get to do the stun too, because we didn't play the Potion Kit on you this time. And that's already just lethal. There we go, and then we get to get the rage down too. Yeah. Okay, that went way smoother. Yeah, Inferno Room definitely the right line there. Ooh, one Horn's Tome is pretty tempting. This Horn Warrior basically dies if it ever gets hit anyway, so I do like this quite a bit. Yeah, I'll take that, I think, here. These guys, not really feeling any of them too much. Makeshift Golem's like kinda, sorta, almost interesting, but I think Meat Hook is just fine for us here. I'm gonna skip that. I think I want, where's our next Merchant of Arms here? That's important for us. Merchant of Steel. Merchant of Arms here. Who's our Kale? I think I want the... I think I might need an Inferno Room deployable first before we get Arechi and Meat Hook and Horn Warrior all together. I think we're better off taking this. Just playing the 2-floor setup right now. Definitely want to go to the steel shop here. Want to find, I guess, quick on Horn Warrior here at this point. I'm not sure exactly what I want. That seems pretty decent. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we get quick. Nice. Ooh, Smidge Stone is pretty cool. Smidge Stone does let us actually play the Arechi on the floor without a size upgrade, which is really huge. Okay. Let's do this on Horned Warrior. Let's Smidge Stone the Meat Hook. And I don't think we're going to actually utilize the Overworked Assistant on this floor plan, so that's fine. I'm very much okay with all of this right now. If I were to dupe anything, it might just be the one Horn's Tome here. Yeah, that seems pretty strong to me. Let's upgrade Arechi to Mad Scientist 2. We could also upgrade a Mix, which is not bad. We have enough Twisted Assistants, maybe honestly too many. Yeah, I'm gonna go one Horn's Tome dupe. Okay. Invasion is probably a bit too much for us to handle here. I do want to go Merchant of Arms next ring, and then just it's deployable that Inferno room. We had Inferno room here deployable. I would actually take the trial, I think, here, but we don't have it. I'm pretty sure. You know, the left side here, we don't need the money that badly. We need deployable, and that's it, basically. Yeah, this isn't worth the risk. No, thank you. No, thank you here, sir. And we're gonna try to play bottom floor. That would be really nice for us if we can get this to work. You know, I realized we didn't even really get the energy, huh? I'm actually kind of looking at it now here. Not that important to get the energy down for undeployable. Strange, peculiar, etc. Move you to the front. I guess I'll take the regen here onto a Rechi, but I don't like this too much. Now to do this and get some more mixes instead. Okay, do this. Get our red infusions, very lovely. Yeah, it does feel like here, as long as with this build, as long as we can kill the frontmost unit with our warrior, the instability will kill everyone else on the floor, hopefully. This seems very strong to me right now. Very cool. Okay, no Inferno room here, folks. That's not gonna happen today. Seems rather bad. I will play you, and I will forget that you exist here, but I'm gonna try to get some mixes out of you. But every once in a while, I should go up there and check him to see if he has a mix for me. Ooh, bad turn. Although, actually, still pretty good. Bad turn, still pretty good, honestly. Still just kills everyone with a trample. We'll definitely go one Horn's Tome here. Continue to mix. We get the mix on you next turn. I guess I'll play this here too. Why not, right? Okay, here's the boss. We are already lethal. Just to be, and not even just to be safe, just kind of BM on him, honestly, more than anything. There you go. Very cool. Okay. Very, very, very good. Scrap for parts could be kind of cool here in theory. Replicator Ray I don't hate too much either. Replicator Ray I actually like quite a bit on Horned Warrior because it's going to copy all of the rage buffs it has and stuff like that. We lose the Twisted Back, but we have so many extra Twisted Backs, it's not even that big of an issue. Yeah, this is a Replicator Ray for sure. Last Stand also looking pretty good. We're getting a lot of good hits here, folks, I gotta say. Liking a lot of what I'm seeing right now. Come in here, we have a plan already, right? Deployable our Inferno room. We're gonna end up playing mid-floor into the Seraph fight then. And probably from every fight from now on here, basically, probably playing mid-floor. I will remove my Spear Stewards. They are worthless to me. Do not want to see these guys ever again. And we'll look in here and laugh and say, you know what? Actually, Steelworker wouldn't be terrible here, but it doesn't fit in the plan really well anymore. We have no need for him. Front gets reanimated 1. That's not even that scary, honestly, here. I think we take this pretty freely. The back guys also reanimate, but we have the Inferno room to take out their initial reanimate. Yeah. What's the next ring? Trinket Shop. I do like the Trinket Shop. Magic Shop's also pretty good for us here too. You know, we can take this. This feels very safe to me right now. We just go room here. Why did I think I just didn't do math at all. Why did I think I needed the flame first here? It's just completely unnecessary. No, you go to hell. Goodbye, buddy. You also go to hell. Goodbye, buddy. We do this. We get the mix. There are immediate good mixes here, too. Happy to see that. I guess just, I don't know, torch one of you guys. Doesn't matter much there. Twisted Back goes here. Probably just gonna go Ritual. You're not even taking damage, there's not much point in using the meat hook, yeah. That's just GG, folks. Okay. Ooh. Kinda like Replicator here first. Need to do this as well. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. The Replicator's going to be, I think, kind of honestly amazing here. Play you. Play you. Get you back down here to get me some more value. And then we get another... Oh, actually, Replicator... Does Replicator consume stuff? I feel like it always does, but maybe... I think this is the one card where I think it says consume, but it actually doesn't say it. Yeah, oh no, it does say consume. Never mind, I'm dumb. We need to get remove consume on Replicator right then. I want to keep doing this over and over again, this fight. That, I think, would be pretty neat. Okay, we're all good there. Let's keep stacking up the rage. I don't think this Twisted Back is ever going to actually hit anything. But you're there too, buddy. Good luck. You play this. Be greedy or take the Ember out. We obviously kind of just don't need it here, right? Okay. Horned Warrior, proving why he's kind of just the fucking OG GOAT here. Everyone knows this guy is sick with it, but it's cool to see him actually, you know, go off king, etc. Okay. And Winded Spirit, oh, you don't even exist to me anymore, buddy. You're just fucking not real. These are all pretty worthless to me here. Prosthetic's not terrible, but it's not that good. I'll take it Inflame. Inflame is like not filler. It's better than filler, but it's not super important. It's just fine. I'm gonna go right side here. I mean, yeah, like Hellhorn has a bunch of really bad trinkets. We already have one of the best Lazarus League trinkets we can get here, right? Or artifacts, relics, whatever, right? So I think this side's not that good. The dupe is fine, but I think I'd rather just go right side and look for like spell upgrades. Like a remove consume would be awesome here. Smolderson, I'll take that on a ritual battle too, honestly. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna just reroll these. I like Intrinsic on a One Horn's Tome here. That seems pretty cool. We're getting to guarantee copy our Horned Warrior right off the bat seems pretty good to do. Or not copy it. I'll give it multi-strike, sorry. Seems like a pretty solid align here. I'll take Ritual Spells change here. Also looking very nice. And I will remove, at this point, probably one of our Shield Stewards. I know we're playing one on deployment here. Although, what else is bad? I don't know. I guess torches are pretty bad here. That's fine. You can get rid of torches too. This is like nothing. It was one health back. Yippee. I suspect this will be the freest fight of all time here. This is the one Kale fight where the little morsel guys survive in Inferno Room, but they don't survive. Well, they survive and then they get eaten, so they die, but they don't do much here. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Going to be fairly low impact on this one. Okay. So, One Horn's Tome. Potion Kit. Red Infusion. Play this here. Okay. Twisted Back. Stun your ass so Reggie doesn't die. Keep playing you, I suppose, here. Keep getting angrier and angrier. It's looking pretty good. Pretty weak turn here, I'd say. Put you here, put you here. Get you mixing for me. And honestly, I bet I'll just keep mixing here. I think the odds are very low that Meathook will ever attack pre-Relentless, and then even in Relentless doesn't matter that much. I think this is maybe better, but debatable, I suppose, too. I don't know. Well, do this. Stun you to prevent the damage on a red chi. I believe we take the One Horn's Tome here, so we get another multi-strike duped onto the Replicator Ray copy, right? Seems pretty good to me. And I will play you just to get you out of deck here. Although, I guess the annoying thing about assistants is that you play them to get them out of deck, and then they just make another equipment that goes into your deck. It's a good equipment though, so I don't mind it too much, I guess. Replicator Ray. Oh, hold on. Actually, order lull moment here. Order lull moment. Hold on. Excuse me. There we go. Thank you. Play the infusion first, because then that gets copied as well. Kind of a. Oh, I should have. Whatever. Technically, should have played a Rechi first. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, who cares? This is not real. This fight is extremely done for. We're gonna go top floor. We're gonna get to mix here. I forgot. You know what? I'm throwing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters here. Give me my rage. Let me go. Boink. Okay. You get 3 damage shield. We tear that up pretty much instantly. Very funny. And stun your ass. Flame, whatever. Who cares? Get me out of here, people. Get me out of here. This run feels like a wrap. I love Meat Hook, man. Meat Hook, honestly, maybe should be a top 10 unit as well in this game. Meat Hook is so, like, I don't want to say secretly busted, just, like, very strong. These are we're going to skip on. I don't like any of them here. Brain Transfer not really for this run, unfortunately. I don't really need the space upgrade. I'm just taking card draw, honestly, here. The floor is already set up perfectly. I have no notes about the floor. It's really, really good there. And you know what sucks here? The Merchant of Arms and the Armory don't help us very much either. The Steel Shop's pretty much worthless. I'm going here for the chance to see an alcove upgrade, I think. That's kind of all I care about on this run right now is this. I'll take a large stun on my Meat Hook. That's actually pretty sweet. Genuinely. Very cool to see here. Right, makes him very bulky, but keeps him only one space still. Kind of huge. And then Garfield. Richard Garfield. Huge. You know what we're doing here, by the way? There's actually a thing we're doing with this one. We're slapping 3 assistants and putting them in the box. Incredible. So now we get a guaranteed assistant spawn out of this thing very early. Which is good to see. Take this for nothing. I don't hate they did taking Reanimator here to give Arechi some reanimate. But I think we just go Mad Scientist still. Just for the extra max HP. And then it is, of course, Savagery's Final Assault. Very annoying. I'm pretty sure no one makes it past our middle floor here, basically. I'm trying to think. Maybe we play. I'm trying to think. Maybe we play like bottom floor. Actually, maybe we can actually just set up quick enough to like not care. It's a little iffy, and we don't need the money that badly too. I'm pretty sure we just skip this. Let's just tank a little bit of damage. We'll go to whichever end reward here has the Pyre health, and then we'll just probably be happy and move on with our life. Okay, play Jack off the box here. It's resolve that you get it. Okay, well, you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. Rechi, here you go. Give me a mix. They're giving me all the assistance right away. What the hell, man? Okay, I might have to pop this a little bit early. Which is maybe unfortunate. He's still living. Damn, dude. Okay, I like the assistant living here. It's very good for us. So let's play this and pass. This guy's walking up the pyre. He gets like one hit off, and then the unstable kills him. It's annoying that he lives, but whatever. Nothing you can really do about it there. Unless... Hold on. No, nothing we can really do. We could replicate array here. It's not anything. I think I'm supposed to do like this. I think I'm not playing the Ray yet, basically. I think I'm just going to go in on you here. Buff you up a bit, buddy. Play you, get an extra... Yeah, it doesn't do anything, yeah. Oh, they need a mix here. Well, that's nice. That's really nice, because this looks like get the collector up here. I can't even talk. I'm mumbling like crazy. Getting the collector there is very nice, though. I do like that quite a bit. Okay, keep playing here. Now we get the guarantee red. Keep stacking the rage up here. I'm gonna move you to the front, ideally. There we go. Play this. Put some more. And that's lethal. Very good. Okay. That's all we're looking for there, folks. That's all we wanted, really. Play the one Horn's Tome there. Take a little bit more pyre damage. Son of a bitch. Play this. Replicator right here. I think this last wave has one more in it, right? Okay, we got one amalgam. What a shame. Some reanimate down here. It's actually maybe pretty useful, it looks like. And I'll put this here too. Actually, I'll put this here. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Well, actually, I should have put it on Horn Warrior because it's hitting you. Whatever. Okay, how scary does this look for us? Not even scary at all. Okay, we'll just play that and pass. Okay. The Horned Warrior beatdown continues. We took what is that? 40 damage there though? 39 damage? Messed up, man. It's messed up. Not even to take these. These aren't even worth the space in the deck, basically. Ooh, tough choice here. Because Tiresome Climb, obviously a very strong spell. We kind of just don't need it. It's good into the Titan fight though, actually. Yeah, it's good in the Titans. That's enough for me. Okay, we go to wherever the Pyre remains are, their left side. Honestly, probably the better side to go to for me just in general, so I'm happy about that. Before we commit to anything here, let's actually look at our shops. Crown is pretty cool. Arechi's our tank right now, so him healing to full every turn is pretty neat. But Lifestone Casing is pretty cool too here. I like the remove consume on our Twin Stone ritual quite a bit. I also don't hate it on One Hornstone. A lot of great choices here, I gotta say. A lot of good choices. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on Last Stand, actually, I'm realizing here. With the Smolder Stone and Last Stand, that's pretty sweet. Maybe I should have gotten Replicator Ray, though. I don't know. I think you just don't need the Lightstone Casing. I'm gonna take this just to be safe here. In the Titan fight, you do get kind of whittled down a little bit. That seems okay to take. And we go here. I'm gonna spell chain something. Fortify's fine. There are a lot of just really expensive cards in here. I think just making some of our cheap cards better is pretty good. We're gonna remove some torches because they kind of just do nothing for us here. Do that. I get enough money for one more removal. So we get rid of this torch. So if you haven't seen it yet, by the way, folks, if you're wondering, like, oh, Seraph of Corruption, what are we doing, yada yada, I mentioned it at the beginning of the run. If you have an answer, it's Meat Hook. If you haven't seen this in action yet, you're gonna love this. You're gonna be. When I first saw it, I was dumbfounded basically about how strong Meat Hook was here. Right? I'm gonna play, I guess, this for now. Well, the Jack on the box probably just dies here. He does just die. We're gonna put this here, fortify here, and then pass. Get our Twisted back very quickly. Okay. But here's the thing, right? It's, oh no, Seraph is hitting me and my units are dying, yada yada. Guess what, bitch? Meat Hooked. And then he's gonna go away, come back, and guess what? Meat Hook, boom. And we just do that forever. It'll be an incredibly effective and very strong game plan for beating this guy. And I think it's why Meat Hook is, especially against Corruption Seraph, but just all the Seraphs in general, it's why Meat Hook should be considered in the top 10 units in the game. It's very, very good. I like him a lot. Big fan of Mr. Meat Hook. Keep taking the rituals here when I can see them. Maybe I should have played the Ember here, though this one's kind of a lock. We maybe could be a little bit greedier, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm down to Replicator right here, I think. Not the most optimal time to pop it, but I think it's pretty good. I'll just put you down here too, buddy. Very good, very good. Now I will play my Twisted back here. Get that trample damage through. I will play Rage into probably just Potion Kit here so I can get it out of deck. And get maybe some more triggers too, who knows. Very nice. And yeah, this is just kind of done for. I imagine the Titan fight will go pretty similarly here. Should be a pretty kind of just free. I'll get rid of the Ember now. We'll greed a bit. And where's my what's it called here? Where's my, there it is, my last stand. That's what I was talking about. We're gonna go, I guess, put this down, last stand. Seems pretty good. Final wave. We'll last stand again. We get some free mixes in here too. Here we go. You know, I think I gotta say it. I gotta admit it. I think Inga's Beaker's maybe better than the Pacemaker. Inga's Beaker's doing pretty crazy stuff here. I think I kind of underrated the reliability of how often you get the to choose what you're mixing. Basically, it is really strong. So yeah, I don't know. They're both good, but this is going pretty insanely strong too. So yeah, what are you gonna do? We go to the Titans now, and kind of just the same game plan. Play our main floor mid, play the Inferno Room bottom, and it should be just pretty simple. Okay. You have what? You're nearly full HP, right? Yeah, we're not going to lose this at all. We also have a Rechi full healing at the end of every turn too, which is pretty cool. Get you down here. One Horn's here. Again, Potion Kit for the millionth time. And then we get red right away, although we might not even want red here too badly. I will see, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not a very good Replicator right turn, I gotta say. Kind of a bit of a stinker. Let's stun you. Double Ritual there. I suspect that we will have trouble killing, or Dominion's gonna be one of the last ones we kill here, so I think we'll do it this way. Okay. I want to get rid of you. I'm gonna go double mix then, that seems fine. Double mix up. Play our Pyrelite, pass the turn here. No need to Goliath Infusion just yet. The sap curse is going to be a bit more impactful than I realized too on this fight. Okay, let's do some stuff here. As much rage as we can. And we'll play it there. Last stand here. I'll just play the Pyrelite. I don't think we need to worry too much about the damage. Okay. So Hornboy is hitting for 1,200 per turn here. Hitting for a little bit more in a second, it looks like. Hold on. Stun your ass. Play the one horns, pass turn here. And next cycle, that Savagery definitely dies, because we're going to hopefully see our Duplicator Ray, whatever it's called, Replicator Ray between now and then. I'm going to, I think, stun you for forever. Putting you in the back of this row here shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. Just pass turn there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Order doesn't actually matter there too much. It's kind of the same thing either way. Everyone's dead. It's just a matter of when you die, huh, buddy? Let you hear him pass turn. You know how much fun even incanting again. Well, I had a mix. I should have played the mix and then used the Retchy mix. A little bit of a miss, but nothing too crazy there though. As you can see, we're winning this fight pretty easily. But I actually kind of wanted to mix for some reanimates here on Retchy because you don't need the damage. I should have also dazed. I'm not realizing with the meat hook on Savagery because that means that he'd be dazed this turn. Yeah. Slight misplay there. Mix up, get more reanimate. I think after this next Pyrelight sequence, we're gonna be good. Game's gonna be over. It is a neat, fun Retchy run. Very happy to play it. It was pretty cool. And I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. I guess. Whatever. We basically we almost took as much damage from the Savagery's final assault fight as we did in this Titan fight, which is kind of crazy. Savagery's last assault. If there's anything that I would tone down a little bit, is definitely that one. For a Ring 7 fight, it's like it did more pyre damage than the Titan fight did, or than the Seraph fight did, and almost as much as the Titan fight did. It's messed up, man. Well, I probably could have played bottom. Thought it would have been pretty easy. Okay, 6 left, guys. 6 left in the logbook, and then probably doing the dimension challenges, and then who knows what's after that. I don't know. But let me give you the seed if you want to play this yourself. Here you go. Hold on. The seed is Holders October Mutual. Goodbye.